Hello class 7. So welcome you all to my channel, and today we are going to study about light. This is a part 1 of this chapter. So while we talk about light, what actually is it? Okay? How we can see objects without any presence of light, we can't see any type of the things or objects or our surroundings. Like in a dark room, can you see anything? No, isn't it? So without light, nothing is possible. So now let's start the chapter. What we are going to start is here actually the reflection of light. Okay, in this chapter we are going to study about the reflection of light. So before reflection of light, let's go to that what is light we have to know, isn't it? Now let's see. Light is a radiant energy that radiates outward in all directions from the object given of the light. So which one will, like a bulb or whatever, our sun, our solar energy, which is we get the energy from the sun. So what sun will do? Sun will give that energy to us, like the light, it will radiate to us in all the directions. The light energy is a form of the radiant energy that can be detected by the unaided human eye. So by human eye we can see the light. Okay, so now actually that this is known as light. Now we have to know what is a reflection of light, how we see the objects. So without any reflection we can't see. Some light has fallen somewhere, so we can see that light. Okay, so let's see the reflection of light. This reflection is, can you see here? Two diagrams are shown. Here first diagram, the sun has fallen in the ground and it is reflected back. So in the daytime we can see the objects very clearly, isn't it? Second diagram, it is shown that object, what is given here? A tree. So light has fallen on the tree, then only we can see the light. Okay, means we can see the tree. It is visible to us. But at night time, okay, means clearly we can't see a full tree. We can see some amount of just a gaze of it. Okay, so reflection of light in the night time is very poor, but in daytime, as there is a presence of light, okay, that is a radiant energy, just now we have studied, so it gives off the reflected light to us and we can see with the help of our human eye. Our eye has given us the power to see us. Okay, so now let's study the parts of in reflection, what happens, what type of rays are there. So let's see. Now in front of you, reflection. When a light ray hits a non-luminous object, it is either reflected or absorbed. So non-luminous objects means what actually? Luminous and non-luminous. Luminous object will give off the reflection. Okay, so what will happen that when the light ray will hit, you can see, I think, the incident ray. Okay, in the side is given, normal is given in blue color, incident in yellow color, and red as a reflected ray, that is in the red color. So when that light ray has hit a non-luminous object there, like it is a plane of a table, then what happened? It is reflected or it is absorbed. Okay, so the light ray which hits the object is called the incident ray, and the light ray which bounces off is called the reflected ray. Okay, and the normal is the surface is a line that runs perpendicular to the surface, but normal is always what you can see. This is a assume, we can't draw any normal there, but we can't see the normal line. Okay, we can't see the normal line, but it is just that, it means the angle should be equal, the angle should be same of incident ray, means that incident ray, yellow line to blue line, whatever the angle is there, and from blue to red line, whatever that angle is there, both the angles should be same. For that reason normal is drawn. So now we'll study about some terms. Let's see terms related to the reflection of light. So it is a phenomenon of bouncing back of light after striking a smooth polished surface. Now see here, incident ray. Okay, we have all, just now we have got this one. The incident ray is a ray of light falling on the surface. So there from incident ray it has fallen on P. that P is nothing but point of incidence. That the point of the mirror surface where incident ray strikes and reflect ray bounces off. That is a point of incidence. Okay. The normal is what? The line drawn perpendicular reflecting surface at the point of incidence. Now see, angle of incidence. Which one is angle of incidence? The angle between incident ray and normal. That is small I. Okay, denoted by small I. That is the angle of incidence. And angle of reflection is which one? Angle between normal and the reflected ray. That is the angle of reflection, and it is denoted by small r. Okay, so these are the terms, main terms we need to know. That first is the incident ray, then reflected ray, point of incidence, normal ray, angle of incidence small I, and angle of reflection small r. So now we are going to study, these are the terms we know, but there are some laws also. What are those laws that will satisfy the reflection? Let's see the laws of reflection. So laws of reflection here, there are two laws which govern the reflection of light. First law is what? See, the first is the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal to the reflecting surface all lie in the same plane. You can see, I think, incident ray has fallen in one plane, again it is reflected back from that plane, again the normal is drawn in that plane only. So these are surface, these lie on the same plane. Number two is what? That angle of incidence is equal to, angle of incidence is small I, is equal to angle of reflection. Just now I said you all, okay, in the previous slide, that angle of incidence is always angle of reflection. So laws also we got, but now we will get to know there are some types also. So what are those types of reflection? See here, types of reflection: regular reflection and irregular. Regular reflection, can you see? It always occurs on the smooth surface, means how many parallel lines it will fall, from there it will be reflected back. Okay, it will be same, all lines are parallel, all are incident rays are parallel and reflected rays are also parallel, very smooth surface. But irregular reflection or diffuse reflection also it is called. So it occurs on a rough surface and spreads in all the directions. Okay, so we see the objects, isn't it? We see, like in your top of your table there is pen, paper. These all have what you know, these all have the irregular reflection. Okay, like near your book there is one pen, the surface is not same. Okay, so you can see, so irregular reflection actually it gives us to able to see the things clearly due to this reflection. Okay, so these are the types of the reflection. Okay students, so next slide we are going to talk about some of the characteristics. See here, characteristics of image formed by a plane mirror. So what are those, means properties you can say, or characteristics you can say, that in a plane mirror what happens? Image is always virtual and erect. Okay, so always we will see the virtual image and always it will be erect. It is of same size as the object and it has the same distance as the object to the mirror. Where you will stand and where in the mirror you will see yourself, there will be have same size and same distance. It is laterally reversed. So your left hand you will see the right hand and right hand you will see the left hand. The minimum length of the mirror required to form the full size image of the object is half the size of the object. So these are the 5 main characteristics of the image which is formed by the plane mirror. Now there is 2 more terms. Let's see here. What are they? Real image and virtual image. Yes, there is a difference between these 2 images. First let's see the difference and you will understand what is this about. Light rays actually meet to form a real image. When light rays will come and meet in one object, that is a real image. And in virtual image what happened? Light do not actually meet to form the virtual image. Now image is generally inverted. real image we will see always upside down, but virtual image we will see always erect. Image can be obtained on the screen. On screen we can see that image, the real image, and virtual image we cannot be obtained on the screen. This image is in front of the mirror and behind the lens. Okay, this real image is always in front of the mirror will be there, that image, and it will be behind the lens. Lens you have not get till now. This image is behind the mirror and in front of the lens. This is a little bit different in virtual image. We can reach to it. The real image we can see and we can touch it, but virtual image we can't reach to it. Okay, student? So till here, reflection. We have studied types of reflection, characteristics of plane mirror, and real and virtual image we have studied. Now, one more term is there, that is known as the lateral inversion. See here. Lateral inversion. When an object is placed in front of a plane mirror, then the right side of the object appears to become the left side of the image, and left side of the object appears to become the right side of the image. This change of sides of an object and its mirror image is called the lateral inversion. Like here, have you seen the ambulance? The name is written in a opposite order, means the image, whatever we'll see in the image, it is written in that way. Why it is written in that way? Because when we will see in the rear mirror that one ambulance is coming from the back, then the name will be in proper order. In the second diagram you can see the name will be in proper order, and we can read it that ambulance is there on the back and we have to give the side so that it can pass, isn't it? So in ambulance it is written in inverted way. Okay, so this is known as lateral inversion. So now there are some uses of plane mirror. Let's see. So uses of plane mirror, they are used as a looking glass. Okay, it is used as a looking glass. It is used in the solar cookers. It is also used in constructing periscope, which is used in the submarines. In submarines, I think you have seen that one means mirror is there in the up. Okay, you can see if enemies are there or not. It revolves 360-degree full. So that is used. That is a periscope, and they are also used to make kaleidoscope. It is a very beautiful toy side shape of to play with the students. Okay, means they like to play children like to play with kaleidoscope, and they are also used in various scientific instruments. So these are the uses of the plane mirror. So today here I'm just trying to stop this video here, as there is one more part of this video. In the second part we will study a little bit different. Here we have studied about reflection and plane mirror. Next we will study about some colors. So till then students, take care. Bye bye.